Welcome to Kingdoms at War COG Academy. In this video, we're going to be looking at the announcement that everyone is talking about, the Building Exchange update. We got this announcement on February 19th, 2026, and it told us that there will be a major update happening on March 4th, 2026 at 11 a.m. Pacific time. There's also plans to have future improvements as the devs monitor this update. Some of the key changes we can expect to see: there will be a new building exchange system instead of selling buildings. You will see an increase in crestplate rewards as well as gold rewards across the game. To give a brief overview of the previous selling system, you were allowed to upgrade your buildings with gold or crestplates and then sell them for gold. This became a primary gold generation method across many players, but it had a high investment to change or fix your build. For example, if you wanted to sell a level 10 PAL building and rebuild another one, it would cost you a total of 54 quadrillion gold or 375 crestplates. With this new system, you will now be able to exchange buildings of the same level. The exchange costs are equal to the upgrade costs for that building's current level. This significantly reduces the investment if you need to change or fix your build by about 65%. As an example, if you wanted to swap a level 10 PAL building for another level 10, it will only cost you 19 quadrillion gold or 95 crestplates. There are some special cases with this new exchange system. Since lowlands and highlands have different stat scaling and cost structures, exchanging a building in these areas will grant you a level 1 version of the desired building. You will also see a 20% discount received based on the value of the building being exchanged. This will prevent cost and stat inconsistencies between structures with different upgrade curves. Another special case is with the new SKJ area. Exchanges in this area will be limited to only gold, at least for now. This is due to the lack of a designated crestplate for this area. However, with this new update, it opens the door for this area to get its own crestplate in the future. Moving on to the changes we'll see with crestplates. Originally, the crestplate's purpose was to accelerate growth, but eventually, as stated before, it became a primary gold generation method. Players can now expect to see more crestplates from epic battles, about double to start with, as well as an increase in legend rewards. You will also see a diminished utility when you are at land complete, build complete for any given land. The devs also plan to continually monitor and change plate drops as they gauge the impact of this update. You will also see a change in how much gold you will be getting. All epic battles will be getting a 25 to 50% plunder increase. Silver and gold bars will now be dropping from epic battles, and you can expect to see thousands of gold bars added to event legends, leaderboards, and competition rewards. Players can also expect to see an increase of gold distribution across a full event cycle by the quadrillions. Gold will now be based on participation and performance. Trader tokens is one of the things that will be remaining the same. Players will still be able to exchange tokens to crestplates in the marketplace to continue to give them flexibility to choose whichever lands they need crestplates for. Now to go over why they're making these changes. For one, it reduces economic distortion from crestplate conversion loops. It makes kingdom build optimization less punishing. It increases the gold and progression rewards tied to active gameplay, and it also improves long-term economy stability. One of the big questions that's going around right now is, what do we need to do before the update? A lot of people believe that you need to go and sell a lot of your buildings in order to get gold to buy more lands. I went ahead and tested this myself so that you don't have to. To test the impact and payout of this, I dropped everything above deep mine and bought what land I could. Here are the results. Before I dropped everything, I was at about 15 billion combined stats, and at the end, I was around 4 billion. I netted about 30 quadrillion gold in return, and I purchased a handful of lands in PAL, Time Tangled, and SKJ. Now the question is, was it worth it? From a logical standpoint, it's probably not for most. Dropping 10 billion stats to be able to purchase a few lands really isn't a great trade-off. For me personally, I wanted to fully experience the new update and to gather more information about it. which is another reason why I wanted to drop everything. I wasn't worried about the stat drops, but for others, it probably isn't worth the trouble. So what should you do? This really depends on what your goals are. You need to sit down and weigh the gold gain and stat loss to see if it makes sense for you. I provided some numbers here so that you can take a look at some of the commonly sold buildings, showing you how much stats you will lose per building as well as how much gold you will gain. It might be a risk for some, especially since we don't really know how quickly we will be able to rebuild with this new structure. I would love to hear what you think about this update. Will you be dropping your buildings before? Do you see any problems with the update? And what are you most excited about? Thanks for watching this video. I'm excited to see what all this update brings, but until then, you can check out these other videos that you might enjoy.